Apple Worldwide Developer Conference was today. Many new updates to software were showcased, and Microsoft has bought LinkedIn for over $26 billion. It's Monday, June 13th, and this is Crunch Report. Ooh, it's a big and exciting day. Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference was this morning. There was a lot of news. Let's get into all the goodies, but first, let's chat really quick with our editor-in-chief, Matthew Panzarino, who's been at the conference all this morning. Hey, Pans!
Tito!
How are you? It's me.
Pretty good. Good to see you. How are you?
So tell me, what stood out at the developer conference today?
You know, there was a lot of things. Apple introduced updates to all four of their major platforms: watchOS, tvOS, iOS, and the now renamed macOS, which was OS X. So that's what runs on your, will run on your Mac.
Cool. And then were there any surprises throughout the day?
Yeah, there were some good surprises. I think they introduced a lot of new features for iMessage, and a lot of people have been waiting for them to improve iMessage significantly. Give people more options, more fun stuff to play with. They have invisible messages that reveal themselves when you tap. They have full screen animations, big emojis, lots of personalization now, whereas iMessage before was just either blue or green bubbles.
You've been to many of these, so overall, thumbs up, thumbs down, are you happy?
You know what, this one provided a good mix of consumer-facing services, things that you and I will be able to use, and then also good targets for developers to be able to produce more things that can earn them money and make their apps more unique. So I'd say overall, thumbs up for this one.
Cool, high five. Fist bump. High five. Okay, bye. Editing magic. WWDC has been hectic here at the TC offices, so let's dive deeper into all of today's news. Tim Cook announced the company hit a new milestone with the App Store. There are now 2 million apps on the App Store, up from 1.5 million announced this time last year. And those apps have been downloaded 130 billion times. Also, Apple has now paid $50 billion to developers. watchOS got a pretty substantial overhaul as well. It's all about speed, making it, according to the demo, 7 times faster than watchOS 2. watchOS 3 also has a ton of health-related improvements, developer integrations, and some new watch faces like Minnie Mouse. My daughter's about to be so pumped about Minnie Mouse. The biggest update to Siri is that they are opening it up to third-party developers, and that is coming to the new Mac OS. Apple TV is solving a first-world hassle we all have to deal with, signing into all your different services. It's introducing a feature it calls Single Sign-On that lets an owner log in once and then get access to all their network apps. Now at least I don't have to type in my mom's best friend's daughter's login information more than once. Apple Pay is coming to the web. Mac users will be able to pay online in Safari, available for developers. The public beta starts next month, and the company is expected to release iOS 10 in September. Apple changed their naming structure for the Mac's operating system from OS X to Mac OS, and the version's full name will be Mac OS Sierra. Like iOS, tons of updates. One cool update is Auto Unlock that unlocks your Mac when your phone is close to it. Apple showed off a brand new version of Apple Music, which the company said was built from the ground up with simplicity in mind. I still don't use Apple Music. Maybe this will change that. I honestly, today, most enjoyed seeing the updates that are happening with the Messages app. You can send little short edited videos, send secret-like texts, yell your message across, or say it gently. Very cool stuff. Messages can also be developed for by third-party developers. Opens up some new doors. Apple lastly announced Swift Playgrounds for the iPad, a new project that aims to teach kids to code in Swift, Apple's programming language. It's not all Apple news today though. Microsoft decided to steal some thunder by announcing that it is acquiring LinkedIn. Dubbed the social network for professionals, it has 433 million users and was bought for $26.2 billion or $196 per share in cash. The transaction has already been approved by both boards, and it must still get regulatory and other approvals. LinkedIn is keeping its branding and product, and it will become a part of Microsoft's productivity and business processes segment. LinkedIn CEO Jeff Weiner will report to Satya Nadella. That's the report for today. I'm Tito Hamzy. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. See you tomorrow.